All right, guys. Today we're going to learn about intermediate directions. Remember, we did cardinal directions. Now we're doing the other 4 directions found on compass, which helps us find locations on a map or a globe, and they're known as intermediate directions. Now, on this activity, your answers are only going to be intermediate directions. Intermediate directions are the directions that fall between cardinal directions. Now, remember when we talked about cardinal directions, we talked about north, south, east, and west. NESW, never eat soggy waffles, never eat sour watermelons, never eat shredded wheat, whatever you want to call it. Intermediate directions are the ones in between. If you notice, in between north and east is northeast. That means if we go at an angle up and to the right on a map, we've traveled northeast. Between south and east is southeast. If we go down at an angle to the right, we've traveled southeast. Between south and west is southwest. Down and at an angle to the left is southwest. And of course, between north and west is northwest if we go up at an angle to the left. So these are our intermediates: northeast, southeast, southwest, northwest. And it's the same, you know, any map of the world, any map of anything you're looking at, if you travel in those directions, those are the directions that you're going to be going into. So intermediate directions. Remember, your answers are only going to be one of the ones in red. So let's look at what you're going to do here. So you're just going to go through and answer the questions using your compass to figure out what the answer is. Let's just do the first 2 together here. Give you 2 freebies here. So that means you got to listen and pay attention. Number 1 says, what is the direction between south and west? If we look, the direction between south and west is southwest. So I type my answer right there. Aha. So the next one. If the firehouse, so you got to kind of use this and pretend in your brain here, is located southeast of Calbella's barn. So here's where the firehouse is. In which direction would Fireman Fox have to travel to put out the fire? If the firehouse is here, okay, and that Calbella's barn is, let's try this a different way. If the firehouse is located southeast, that means here's a firehouse. So which direction would we have to travel to get to Calbella's? If we look, we'd have to go northwest because the firehouse would be located southeast of it. Okay, some of these you're gonna have to kind of pretend and use your imagination and figure it out. So you've got 10 questions. So you've got 2 of them already done. Okay, if you have problems, you have questions, as always, send me an email, shoot me a message on Schoology, and we'll take care of it. All right, we'll see you later, guys.